Welcome to Vroom Vibes. When the engine roars, luxury never stops. There are cars that arrive with the roar of revolution, and there are others that arrive in silence, yet leave a lasting echo that lingers far beyond their introduction. The 2026 Honda Accord belongs to the latter. It doesn't crash through the walls of convention. It glides past them with quiet determination, the kind that only confidence and consistency can deliver. For nearly 5 decades, the Accord has been the standard bearer of Honda's philosophy: balance, reliability, intelligence, and heart. And now, in a world of digital dashboards, electric dreams, and oversized SUVs, the Accord reclaims its throne not by being the loudest, but by being the most complete. From the moment you first see it, the 2026 Accord speaks in subtleties. Its design is evolution made visible, sculpted yet restrained, futuristic yet familiar. The silhouette flows like water, uninterrupted and purposeful. Every line has a destination, every curve a conversation. The front end is sleek and confident, with slimmer LED lights that stretch toward a grille that feels less like a mouth and more like a calm expression of intent. The chrome accent across the front is thinner now, a subtle smile that reflects the quiet pride of a car that doesn't need to prove anything. As you walk alongside it, the proportions tell their own story. The hood feels longer, the roofline more graceful, and the body ever so slightly lower, hinting at poise and presence. The wheelbase stretch might be measured in mere inches, but it changes the entire personality of the car, giving it a grounded confidence that feels more European Grand Tourer than everyday sedan. The tail end completes the sculpture, thin LED light bars that sweep across with an unbroken glow, like a single brushstroke of light drawn across metal. The overall impression is of something timelessly modern, not designed to chase a trend, but to outlast it. But the real transformation begins when you open the door. The cabin doesn't just welcome you, it resets you. There's something disarmingly calm about the way Honda designs its interiors now. The chaos of buttons and clutter is gone, replaced by a clean, balanced layout that feels equal parts simplicity and sophistication. The dashboard stretches like a landscape, soft touch materials, horizontal lines, and a floating touchscreen that feels integrated rather than imposed. Every texture seems selected not just for durability, but for emotional comfort. The air vents disappear behind a fine honeycomb pattern, a design flourish borrowed from the Civic and refined for the Accord's maturity. Settle into the driver's seat and the world outside begins to fade. The seat supports you like memory foam, its cushioning firm enough to hold you through corners, yet gentle enough to carry you through long commutes. The steering wheel feels perfectly judged, not too thick, not too light, wrapped in soft leather that carries that faint new car scent that stirs something almost nostalgic. Ahead of you, a fully digital instrument cluster greets you with crisp graphics and smooth animations, while a large 15-inch infotainment screen to your right becomes your window into the Accord's intelligence. Everything responds with effortless precision. The touchscreen reacts instantly, the menus glide with fluid animation, and the system runs Google built-in, complete with Assistant, Maps, and Play Store. There's no fumbling, no learning curve. It simply works. You can speak naturally, adjust climate, set roads, or even download your favorite driving playlist. The car's mind feels synchronized with yours, like it understands not just commands, but intentions. When you start the engine, the silence is almost startling. The hybrid version doesn't purr. It hums, a low electronic whisper that signals readiness. The 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle 4-cylinder pairs with a dual-motor hybrid system, and the transition between electric and gas power is so smooth, you could miss it entirely. The system produces around 204 horsepower, but it's the way it delivers it that impresses. Immediate, refined, and endlessly linear. In the city, it glides effortlessly from stoplight to stoplight, sipping fuel like it's tasting it rather than consuming it. On the highway, the electric motors lend an almost elastic feel to acceleration, steady, strong, and quietly confident. Then there's the 1.5-liter turbo version, a familiar companion, refined and retuned. It produces about 192 horsepower and 192 pound-feet of torque, paired with a CVT that's smarter now, simulating shift points to mimic a conventional automatic when you want a bit of drama. It's the engine that gets the job done without complaint, ready for the driver who values calm over chaos. You can feel Honda's engineering DNA in both, efficiency that doesn't drain emotion, and performance that never feels forced. The Accord has always been practical, but the 2026 version turns practicality into poetry. The trunk remains generous, untouched by the hybrid battery, which now hides neatly beneath the rear seats. Every detail serves purpose: the low-loading lip, the flat floor, the smooth hydraulic motion of the hinges. Even the key fob has been redesigned. Thinner, simpler, almost jewel-like in hand. Drive it at night and the car seems to come alive under streetlight glow. The LED strips in the headlights reflect off puddles, chrome, and glass, painting streaks of gold and white across the dark road. The cabin lighting glows softly in response, ambient, adjustable, and almost meditative. The Accord doesn't just take you home, it becomes home. Honda's decision not to chase pure electrification yet, but to perfect the hybrid, feels deliberate, almost philosophical. It's a reminder that progress isn't always about abandoning what works. Sometimes it's about refining it to near perfection. The 2026 Accord is the ultimate hybrid of philosophy and engineering, a machine that acknowledges the electric age but remains grounded in the tactile satisfaction of combustion and motion. You can feel that blend of old and new everywhere. There's the familiar hum when the gas engine kicks in, and yet, moments later, the silence of pure electric drive. The analog steering feel is still there, but filtered through digital assistance that feels invisible rather than artificial. Even the materials, soft leatherette, brushed aluminum, sustainable textiles, feel like a conversation between tradition and transformation. On long journeys, the Accord becomes something of a sanctuary. The hybrid's range stretches over 600 miles on a tank. You stop less, drive more, and when you do stop, you step out refreshed rather than fatigued. There's something therapeutic about how predictably calm it is. No surprises, no drama. It doesn't need to perform, it just needs to deliver. And yet, there's soul in it. You can feel it most on quiet roads. Early morning, fog hugging the asphalt, trees gliding by in streaks of green. You touch the accelerator lightly. The car surges silently forward, the horizon opening in front of you like an invitation. You realize that the Accord's beauty isn't in speed or flash. It's in fluency. It's a car that listens. When you arrive, you look back at it, and it looks back at you in silence. There's a pride to it, the kind that doesn't need applause, the kind that comes from knowing it's built for those who value depth over display. The 2026 Accord isn't trying to be something else. It's being the best version of itself. In a world obsessed with reinvention, that might just be the most radical move of all. The 2026 Honda Accord is a reminder that innovation doesn't have to scream. It can whisper and still be heard everywhere. So when you think about your next car, when you think about reliability, comfort, connection, peace, remember that there's a sedan that never stopped evolving. A sedan that has learned to age gracefully without losing its youth. A sedan that redefines what it means to feel complete behind the wheel. That's not hype. That's Honda. That's Accord. Room vibes. Let your ride feel alive.